Hey, it's your boy, Goblin Bob, back with another rant. Now, anybody who knows me personally knows I absolutely love Warhammer 40,000. And anybody who's on my Discord group knows I love the fuck out of Space Marine 2. However, I need to call out Saber Interactive for a little bit. Guys, what the hell is going on? Where the hell is the Space Marine customization for the Chaos Space Marines? Brother, how can you guys do such an amazing game but fall short on this one particular feature? Now, I know what a lot of people are saying. Oh, Bob, you're overreacting. You're nitpicking. The rest of the game is so great. So what if they miss out on a little bit of a customization for the Chaos Space Marines? They're not even the big focus of the game. Look, the fact that you actually eventually fight Chaos at some point in the campaign shows that their presence was thought of. The fact that you do play as Chaos in the multiplayer in PvP means that they are part of the experience. Hell, the PvP in the first Space Marine game had Chaos customization. Now look, I've peeped some stuff online, and supposedly we're supposed to be getting a little more stuff down the pipe. But, slapping a couple of just like full body skins that I could probably recolor isn't enough. I want the full-fledged experience, because that's what Space Marine 1 gave me. I want the at least bare minimum that I would come to expect from a sequel. Now, I know Saber Interactive are really focused on basically non-PvP content at this point, and that the PvP experience is pretty much like the first game, tacked on. But even tacked on, Relic Entertainment still managed to provide us full customization for both Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines. I don't think this is a particularly tall ask. Personally, I think Saber Interactive wrote themselves in the corner when they made all the Space Marine classes, Chaos Space Marine side, actual Chaos Space Marine Legions, instead of just the very generic template, which was basically 9th and 10th edition Black Legion. Which, if anybody knows playing the tabletop, you can just color those sucker models whatever you want if you're wanting to play anything between Alpha Legion, Khorne like warriors, to Death Guard. It doesn't really matter. You're going to end up painting them the shade that you want. Now, yes, I do realize that certain Chaos Space Marine chapters have their own codex and everything, blah, 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 whatever. In terms of the video game experience, we're pretty much locked in with all the classes. And speaking of classes, Saber Interactive, I need you to add the Terminator class. I know they're not even in the campaign, you don't even glimpse them, but please, that would be the biggest layup. 2 reasons. One, their special ability could be Deep Strike, where they just teleport deep in, get maybe like a little invulnerability or refresh all their armor, and they just absolutely fuck on shit in close range. Second of all, it would give you an excuse to do a full model Chaos Terminator armor. And baby, if you were to do that, you could charge me $30 for the thing and I would suck her up in a heartbeat. Like, I am literally putting myself at the altar of man-whore and just saying, please, daddy, please, let me be the one. Pick me. I need that Chaos Space Marine experience. I need Chaos Space Marine Terminator armor. Specifically, the one with the tusks. I don't care about the Chaos Lord look with the fur cape and all that shit. I'm not interested in that. I want the one particular model everybody's loved since 2nd edition, and that's my Elephant Boy look. If I can get that, any other nitpick I have with the game, I am not going to release publicly. But please, give me Chaos Space Marines. My body demands this. Anyway, that's my rant. Goblin Bob out.